First off, what is bike rafting? It's combining bike packing with pack rafting, which is basically a way to get an inflatable boat onto these wild rivers. Basically, this means you have to be able to put your mountain bike on your pack raft and then break down your pack raft and get it back on your mountain bike. And when you combine this, you're able to cover a lot of ground quickly in remote locations without any support. Here's 7 tips we learned from our 400-kilometer bike rafting expedition in the Sacred Headwaters. You always want to go light in the backcountry when you're trying to cover a lot of ground, but it's critical with bike rafting. Too much weight and you're literally going to sink the ship. In total, our gear and bikes needed to be under 40 pounds. We used Ibis tranny 29-inch hardtails. They have a carbon frame and carbon wheels. The frame itself weighs just over 3 pounds. You're going to need to add up the weight of all your camping gear, your bike, and yourself, and make sure it's under the rated limit for your pack raft. Bring waterproof bags. We used a Blackburn pannier setup because we were carrying camera gear and had a lot more weight. But for most trips, we'd recommend a waterproof seat post bag, waterproof frame bag, and the Blackburn Outpost handlebar bag, which can conveniently hold a pack raft. Test all your gear out before you start your expedition. You're not going to want to try anything for the first time in a remote location. Manufacturing defects do happen, and you're not going to want to discover that during your expedition. Know your local hazards for the expedition you're going on. For us, that was bringing bear spray to deal with potential problems with bears. For you, that could be a completely different set of problems depending on where you're going. Having a solid repair kit is critical for a bike rafting expedition. If you're in a remote location and something goes wrong, you need to be totally self-sufficient. Bring lots of straps. If you're going to be hitting whitewater in your pack raft, you need to make sure your bike is bombered down on the boat. Bring a backcountry satellite messenger on any remote bike rafting expedition. 2 great devices are the Spot GPS messenger and the DeLorme InReach. These will send out a rescue signal anywhere in the world, even if you don't have cell phone service. Bike rafting opens up all new sorts of expeditions. Remember, try it all out in your backyard before you get too far out there.